Another one for the history books. I need the applications, please. Thank you, honey. So, if you see the photo there on the top, literally impossible photo. 2026 in the Boogie Down Bronx. Thunderfoot Curitan, Larry Thunderfoot Curitan, photographer, martial arts extraordinaire, who has said that he's going to compete in September. September 19th is the date, guys. So you also have there Hanchi Earl Bennett, who's always supporting, and the gentleman in the white there, TKO, my man from back in the days, literally has now committed to being the major sponsor of the September 19th UMAN OG Pro League Nationals. That's the 1 year anniversary of the initial one. And literally, so excited. I am so excited because now himself and two other sponsors have made a move. So they're catching the vision. They're catching the vision. They're catching the vision. So, once again, grand champion in 60 and above form, Hanchi Derek Williams. Fancy Feet, brother, I love you. Thank you for recording, for everything that you do. Please start sending me some photos right now, if you don't mind, of the group, so I can post it there in the top, and I can actually switch them. If you send it to Messenger, it'll be perfect. Perfecto mundo. Please, please, please. And I know you're going to do incredible stuff with your videos like you did last time. Thank you, always, for being such an incredible brother. Thank you. Okay, so, where was I? Grand champion, this time, Kwame Blackman won his first grand championship ever in the, what was it? 40, 50-year-olds forms. And that was, second place was Julio, a.k.a. Tito, who won grand champion last time. Now, the grand champion in fighting, when it comes to 50 and 60, was from Jersey City, Double Dose. Him and I were on the same team together, Team Victory, back in the day. And let's see, who's the other grand champion? Oh God, I can't believe I'm going blank over here. The 40, no, the 50, the 50th was, yeah. Oh. How did I go blank? Maybe it's this coquito that I'm having right now. I can't lie, guys. It's not eggnog, it's coquito. It was given to me by Jose Sanchez. Let me think here. So grand champion, 60, 50 and 60. And the runner-up for the grand champion there was Reggie McGee. And that was 50, 60. 40... 30, 40, there was no grand champion fighting or form because there wasn't enough people. 50, 60, oh my God, 50, 60 was the only grand champions, right? Honey, is that right?
I believe so.
Oh, I can't, wait a second, hold on a second. So, Quabain, Derek Williams, well, they won two different grand championships there. So he's 50, and I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Stay tuned for the results of that. I don't think for fighting. Oh my God. Anyway, never mind. So let me read out some of the people that competed. Of course, El Fahim himself, Mr. Barnes Reed, competed and did second place, and I thank you. We also had Kevin Thomas from New Jersey, Mongoose himself. Thank you very much. Jerry Ray, who was a spectator and became, I should say, he was a judge last time and became a competitor. Congratulations and thank you. Dennis Melendez, loyal, thank you very much. All these people actually competed last time and they're here again. Skeeter, Jumbo, my man. Thank you. And I already gave props to the champ, Williams. Tim O'Neill, who had to go back to work. This guy worked the graveyard shift along with Reggie McGee, and these gentlemen competed after the graveyard shift, and then they went back to go to work again. So I can't say anything bad. Christopher Jackson, that gentleman didn't have any competition, so there was no grand champion in the 30-40, but he demonstrated a phenomenal form, and I'm so proud of him. He'll be coming back. Now, we also had in the underbelt division, once again, Amin Sterling, my man. Tyrone, Master Ty, did great also. Oh my God, there's so many videos, guys. Jose Tito Iglesias ended up pulling a muscle, and that's the reason why. Oh, that was the one. So yeah, in the Grand Championship, he couldn't continue, and that's the reason why he pulled his muscle fighting against Double Dose. Coach CNT did his thing, won first place, I believe, and that was in the underbelt division, but he's competing in black belt next time. Kenya Dudley, oh my God, she is the her Iron fan. That's the queen of the Iron fan right now. She's doing phenomenal. Next time she wants to compete. Jeffrey Pagan, my man, literally, this guy, man, he did his thing. Him and I went to school together, and what I can say is that I'm proud of him. He always there representing. And again, I mentioned Reggie McGee, who took not one but two divisions and then competed in both of them. I'm going down the line here. Then we also had Shehan Jonas Nunes, who won the open division. I believe he won the weapons also. Yeah, he did win the weapons, and that was in the 65 to 69. Now, Michael Brantley. Now, that gentleman, oh my gosh, he fought so well. He didn't win grand champion, but he won a tough fight in his division, and he shall be back. He shall be back. And then we have also Jose Sanchez. Man, he does the Kwando. He did it like the 5 Deadly Venoms with the mask on. It was incredible in the Kung Fu division again. And then apologies to the 72-year-old, my senpai, Franklin Rodriguez, because I got overzealous, got confused, and I forgot his division. But they are promising to have more people over 70 above. And that's the gist of what would have been the bulk. Now, there was a bunch of people who actually paid to compete and get a chance to come. And for whatever it's worth, guys, I have been promoting this because people were telling me, hey, did you promote this as much? I promoted it as much as ever. So the way I see it is that the people who need to be there were there. For those of you who couldn't, okay, September 19th. Now, listen up closely. Honey,
yeah.
Between now and the month of April only. And this is the thing, guys. I always give deals before. At the door, I'm not doing no deals. Please. Next time, we're not doing any registration at the door. For whatever it's worth, my partner, my cousin Carmen, who is right next to my fiance, got some negative tension for some people. And to resolve that issue, do me a favor. Pay before, so you don't have to pay as much. People complained, right, hon? They came to the door, $50. Is he serious? Well, I was saying this weeks and months ago. If I'm giving away grand championship money, and I did,
yes,
since there was no 500 grand, there was 250. They all got it in cash, so it doesn't bounce, okay? Then they could pay right now for the entire thing, $20, what would be eliminations and also the finals.
Do it now.
Okay? So that's the bottom line. So those of you who want to compete, register now. For spectators, listen to this. Spectators, you can pay $10 for eliminations in this month. Can't get cheaper than that, damn it. $50 for 3 divisions and $10. But do not come.
Next month, what is he going to do?
It's going up $10. It's going up $10. It's going up $10. All I'm saying is this. the people that are at the door, guys, please understand this. I understand people are shocked. Oh my God, it's $50. You're not watching little kids compete for $20 or $25, which is what they charge now. $50 is to see these legends. And plus, for whatever it's worth, guys, the money goes right back. I did not earn a profit. I lost not as much because of your guys who came in. This is not about money. And I got less what would have been donations this time. No complaints whatsoever. I did my part. We went through challenges. Like I said, people lost things during the time of getting here. So all I'm saying is this. If you're going to come and support, thank you. If you're going to come and judge, let us know beforehand. And we're going to do it, trust me, we're going to organize it so much better. The rings looked a lot better. People were happy. They were just shocked that when they came to the door, that it wasn't a $20 fee, or $25. But haven't I been saying this for months and months and months? So again, you come to the door and there's going to be more. Yesterday's price is not today's price. But today's price is $20 for 3 individuals. Jump on that. Now, September 19th is the next event. I am not turned off. I am motivated. So again, here you got the legendary Larry Thunderfoot Curitan. This guy not only became a point champion, he became a full contact champion and then a kickboxing champion, which is, when it switched from one to the other. And he even fought in the UFC. How's that? He was in the house taking pictures and doing his thing. I appreciate it. In addition to that, here you got the gentleman here, Hanchi Earl Bennett, who literally was one of the top 2 competitors for many, many years in New York, from New York City representing. He was also the bodyguard for Diana Ross. He literally is hip-hop extraordinaire when it comes to the teacher. He had the twins there. The original twins were there in the house, and they came with Shehan Belly. I should say not Shehan Belly. He's Hanchi now, and his students include some of the legends. And TKO, he is sponsoring the main sponsor position. And I'm so grateful. We also have Carl Matthews, who's going to sponsor also. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. We also have Jesse Ray, who his event is 1 week before ours, who's also sponsoring too. Teamwork makes the dream work, and it was a beautiful event. We're going to just call it quality. And for whatever it's worth, we started late because people wasn't there, and then we caught up and left on time. So for those of you who are not used to being at a nighttime finals, please understand this. This is not a regular martial arts tournament. People come to see other people they haven't seen in years and decades. Now, I know there was a lot of people that were supposed to be there, and it wasn't possible. That's okay. Next time, and when's next time? September 19th, which is the first anniversary of the UMAN OG Pro League Nationals. Now, I got to give props to Sensei Anthony Arango. Came all the way from Long Island. He was pretty much my coordinator the majority of the day, and I appreciate that because his school's open on Saturdays. And I know that Sundays would be a better deal in New York City. Trust me, guys. However, I'm not able to do that only because the location cannot be rented on a Sunday. They have multiple churches in there. Oh my God, Tracy Seymour. Man, let me tell you something. We have 80-20 rule applies, right? And I know it sounds nuts. I might be slightly off. But I'm not. About 20% of the people that came the first time came again. We call them the loyal ones. And then we had about another 20% that didn't come last time, and they were there. So if we get a percentage of the first group with the second group and a new group, then it'll multiply. It'll be a bigger deal. And for whatever it's worth, I gave away $250 for the grants instead of $500 because we didn't have the numbers. But you know what? As crazy as it sounds, that's still $50 more than your average NASCAR tournament. And I break it down every 5 years. And nothing is caught cheap. The medals that we have are state-of-the-art, high quality. Hun, can I get one of those that's there, please? The medal right there. And It was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you for the birthday wishes. And thank you for sharing what would be the video, because a lot of people shared. And here it is. This is what's considered the regional launch of the Unified Martial Arts Network, UMAN. We need UMAN and you, woman. OG, older guys and older girls. Pro, because we give away money. League. Fountain of Youth. That's what we do. We're trying to tap into the Fountain of Youth. Have a reason to be treated as not a side show, but as the main show. And this is your regional launch. Then we have the nationals. But if you're seeing this from another country, please contact me. I want to invite you. We want it to be an international tournament in September. As long as we have at least 5 countries, then it'll be international instead of national. I feel grateful that we had this. It's been nerve-wracking. I understand there was other events, and I understand you can't be 2 places at once. No hard feelings or problems. Some of you people are supposed to be there. You didn't make it. No hard feelings or problems. And those of you who came and you competed, all I can say is that you're my heroes. I had a chance to see you perform, and you guys are beautiful. You're incredible. And my job is to make sure the world knows that. So we'll be doing quite a bit of marketing. Yes, we're going to do more interviews. Yes, we're going to do more comic books and magazines and so on and so forth. Because at this point, it's obvious. We're not being supported by the martial arts media in general, even though I thought we had a deal. No problem. No problem. People came, people saw. I'm not discouraged. I feel phenomenal. Mr. Carl Matthews, Soki, Grandmaster, Hanchi, I'm not sure what title you use, but you're my friend, and I thank you. And we even had Herman Mackin, I should say, it is Mackin, right? Macon, Jesus Christ. I know I'm tired now. Macon come all the way from Maryland. And all I can say is that thank you, thank you, thank you. Now it's time to take it to a whole other level using any form of marketing, technology, and what have you. I do need help, guys. Please help me. Those of you who have the ability, don't say you're going to do it and then don't do it, because I don't need that. We don't need that. If you can't do it, no problem. But if you give me your word, I'm expecting for you to keep your word. If you don't, you lost points with me, because I've always been a straight shooter. If I can do something, I say and do it. Props to King Uprock, who came through the after party music. Honey, how's the music? Awesome. So he always passes through. I understand Rand Jacob couldn't make it. Next time, no problem. We got you September 19th. And I know a few people had challenges coming from other states. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Anyone who missed that division, you are registered for the next event. It's not like some of you guys say, well, you know what? You could use that money to sponsor somebody else. Thank you. But no, you deserve it. And all I have to say is this. I appreciate, again, this gentleman is a sponsor. Carl Matthews gave his word. He's another sponsor. And Jesse Ray is the 3rd sponsor. And we do have space for other sponsorships. And all I can say is that I am grateful. Thank you to the Lord. Nobody got injured. Everything was wonderful. People had a great time. And what more can we ask for? But you, you, could come out and compete and play, baby, because we're going to have a wonderful time with or without you, but it'll be a lot more fun with you. So I bow and I salute and I thank you. Honey, you want to say anything?
Thank you again, everyone.
God bless. Best wishes. AB.
See ya.
September 19th. Actually, sooner. I'll be back, baby. Thank you.